level. Many users have resorted to sharing blood while trying to get a fix, saying that injecting is the quickest way of getting high. Joining us in our studio this morning to take this discussion further is the operational manager of SANCA, which is the South African National Council on Alcoholism and Drug Dependence, Karabo Kolokoto. Karabo, good morning. Welcome to Morning Live.
Morning, Palisa. Thanks for having me.
Thank you so much for coming through. This is so scary, but it's not just scary because it's dangerous and it's crazy. How long has this phenomenon of Bluetooth been going on?
Look, it came to attention last year late, around October, November. And what we realized is that it's simply just a cry for desperation that individuals or addicts will share blood. So it's simply a challenge in a sense that we've always had patients spiking heroin. But then now they've taken to another level, because if we are three and we don't have money, we only have one bag of heroin. So one will simply inject, and then they will draw his blood and inject it in their own blood system.
God, this is not just worrying, because they don't even care about the risks, health risks that are associated with this phenomenon. They just don't care. They just need to feed their cravings.
Yeah, you know, it's very difficult for them to handle their withdrawals. They are very uncontrollable. They are very intense. Hence, you would also know a drug addict, if they want a fix, they will steal, they will kill.
Yeah.
And they say that I will do anything to get a fix. So they're looking for that high. And the prevalence of hepatitis B and C, as well as HIV, they're very high among addicts who are using injections. So basically this method, it definitely guarantees infections.
Yeah, and it can also cause death. I mean, there can be complications because our blood group differs.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And as well, you know, we're talking liver diseases that are very infectious, HIV obviously, so it can be fatal. It will bring about deadly diseases.
We don't know about Nyaope. I mean, it's been something, you know, on the news for forever now. Is it perhaps our fault, Karabo, as the society, that we have sort of marginalized these addicts?
Yeah, there is a lot of stigma around substance abuse, and individuals sometimes they find it difficult to come out. But sometimes, even though they come out, you also have a challenge, because treatment can be very expensive, and some people, they do need help, but they just don't know how to go about, especially when it comes to paying for treatment. But I must say that government is also trying to assist. We, in our clinic, we have what we call outpatient clinics in the area of Soshanguve and Hammanskraal, and treatment there is free for them to be able to access treatment and do something about their addiction.
But are they willing to get treatment? Because the first step is to admit that you have a problem.
Yeah. Look, some of them, they take the responsibility, they own up and they want to do something. But others, it's an issue of trying to please. You know, if a parent is really tired, or if maybe you were arrested and for you get bailed and you get a court order that forces you to go for treatment. So for some individuals, they are not yet at that stage where they are owning the decision to change. But we do see a lot of them who come to the system and who are really willing. But remember, addiction is a chronic illness. Yeah. So it's not just about a period of a person coming for treatment, but we need to focus more also on aftercare, because it's chronic. It doesn't end the moment a person finishes their 6 weeks of treatment.
And I believe that they should get in touch with your office.
Yes.
All right. Now, Karabo, thank you so much. These are developing stories. We'll surely be in touch with you next time. Thank you so much for coming through.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much indeed. There you have it. That's Karabo Kolokoto. He's the operational manager from the South African National Council on Alcoholism and Drug Dependence, talking to us about this new phenomenon. If you have a take on it, at Morning Live SABC, it is our Twitter handle. Right, we're taking a break here on Morning Live. The show continues after this.